Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it in one take.
Go for it.
Hi, welcome to another Thread Daily. My name is Sofia and I'm here to talk to you about why natural beauty products might not be as sustainable as they seem. Currently, the general consensus that natural, green, organic and clean means better is ubiquitous within the beauty industry. Buzzwords used by cosmetics and skincare companies to shift products, they promise eco-friendly alternatives that seem to be an obvious solution to reducing the impact that our beauty routines are having on the planet. Natural is the most Googled among them, and according to Statista, 58% of women in the US look for these components when shopping for beauty products. So you can pretty much gauge the popularity of these products. Products promising to work wonders for our skin, whilst also saving the planet. And with high-profile celebrities like Miranda Kerr, Jessica Alba and Gwyneth Paltrow frequently touting the use of items free from harmful chemicals, it isn't difficult to understand why the movement encouraging us to go au natural has gained so much traction. The terms, however, while suggestive of being both good for us and the environment, have a tendency to be a little bit misleading, particularly natural, which is a relatively broad word and one without any real concrete definition. For starters, it isn't currently regulated, with no official standard in place guaranteeing quality and protecting against fraudulent claims. Products can actually be labelled natural, even if they only have a tiny percentage of natural ingredients. And while it's implied that the ingredients originate from natural sources, natural beauty products often also comprises animal byproducts like honey and milk, for example, which isn't quite so in keeping with the kind-to-nature connotations that the term alludes to. Beyond its eco-credentials, natural beauty sounds like a back-to-basics, minimalistic approach that offers simplicity and transparency amidst a growing sense of chemophobia, driven by the wrongly propagated fear that our body absorbs 60% of what we put onto it. It's something that brands have been all too eager to capitalize on. But despite the ostensibly clean appearance of natural beauty products, there remains one question yet to be answered. Is natural beauty genuinely sustainable, or is it contributing further to the climate crisis? Livy Houghton, a creative researcher at the Future Laboratory, says that the idea that natural is always synonymous with environmentally friendly is being dispelled. This is because while natural products might be biodegradable, they're actually not as sustainable as they might seem. Basically, our reliance on taking ingredients straight from the earth to create natural products without ever really thinking about replacing them has presented a real issue. Take palm oil, for example. A key element of lipstick and soap manufacture, it's brought about a huge loss of biodiversity, a great deal of deforestation, and it's displaced wildlife and indigenous people around the world. Then there's essential oils like argan and rosewood, which require the entire tree to be cut down just to garner enough oil to sell. And don't even get me started on crystal mining, for those rollers that we've seen in the hands of every beauty blogger and Instagram influencer over the last few years. Did you know that it's detrimental in its exploitation of natural resources, as well as creating incredibly unsafe working conditions for the underpaid workers excavating the precious material? Equally, the surge in popularity of marine ingredients like algae and seaweed, the likes of which you'd find in your face creams and exfoliants, has led to underwater ecosystems being completely ransacked, disrupting life below the ocean's surface more so than any microbeads ever could. Don't worry though, I'm not suggesting that you should immediately assume in order to save the planet you need to throw away your makeup, ditch your skincare routines, and never pamper yourself again. It's just that there are a few steps you can actually take to bring about some real change. For example, look for accreditation from reputable businesses like ISO, Cosmos, and Natru, which all set global standards for organic and natural cosmetics, like 100% transparency. You could also try shopping locally, modifying the way you consume products, or keeping an eye out for circular beauty. It's a surefire method of safeguarding people and the planet. Because at this stage, what it comes down to is making a difference, no matter how small. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this, you can read more about the topic on our website thread.com, and make sure to give us a like, a subscribe, and head over to our socials for a cheeky follow. Have a great day. Bye. And I'm going to talk about the difficult truth about natural beauty products' contribution to climate change. Why did I smile? It's a dark truth. For example, look for... In order to save the planet, you need to... Don't worry though, I'm not suggesting that you should, particularly given recent research.